Yeah, hello guys. Big up to you, everybody, and welcome back to the Football Fan Zone. It's your boy Timber Banks. Guys, we are live again. We are live. We are live. We are live.
Banks.
We are live.
And
And this is another watch along. Yeah. So we are live, guys. Drex, Tesh, can you hear me?
I'm good. I'm good. Why does my name show at Admiral
I
Drex?
don't know.
I'm not Drex, though, guys.
I want to refresh the page, man. I don't understand. I can't even hear myself as well. Let me refresh.
So, guys, I think this is the watch along between Tottenham and what do you call them here and Brighton. I think the game already started. I believe. Game. It actually hasn't started. I think it hasn't started. Let me see the lineups here. Let me see the lineups here. So it's similar. It's similar lineups to what I call the team that played against United. I think the only change here I see
Ah,
Timo and started.
this guy called Timu is rubbish. Timu Werner, that guy is nonsense. He's rubbish. Come on, Timu. There's nothing you ask from this guy to do it properly. Do it properly. You made the run, fine. Cross just a simple pull. God, that guy is rubbish, man. Timu Werner. That guy will be the end of that guy will be the one that will sack this guy. Ange.
What's his name? Ange.
That guy will sack Ange, I tell you. Come on, man. Just a simple mere pass. That guy is just too bad, man, for a player. That guy is so bad. Battle of the Highland. Let's see who's gonna win it, man.
Who do you think will win? Timber.
If I want these guys to win Tottenham.
That's not to win
Well,
now.
they don't have Yugomen's son, so that's my worried man. That's my worry. They don't have son
Have
in the
some.
match, so son is injured.
Honestly, for me, I'll prefer a draw. Let me check. What's my possible outcome for this one? Let me check.
Possible outcome for the Tottenham game. I think he went to BTS.
Yeah, I went to BT. Almost
He went to
this
BTS.
week's possible outcome. It's not looking good though.
Yeah.
It's not
Everybody's
looking good.
swimming. We are all
Nobody's
swimming.
swimming. I swear, it's not looking good at all.
Even Chelsea said I swim on Chelsea as well. We'll swim. Let me see that Chelsea. When I went to what again with Chelsea?
I think Chelsea, you went with a
Straight win. Three
what's
goals
straight win,
plus.
yeah.
Home win. 3 goals plus. Imagine. We're all swimming. We are all swimming.
Yeah, he said game total
Andres said
straight
BTS
plus
home. BTS.
BTS
Andres
home,
said
yes,
BTS home. And Manj just
home
went with the
win.
loss here. Manj went to home win. Chelsea
Same with
just
Omo
home went to first four. Four
4 plus.
plus. the way
Mm.
almost play. Well, I also went to 4 plus. You went with home win as well.
With
We are all
Brighton
swimming.
and Tottenham, I went with BTS. United, I went with BTS. And imagine that.
Man, BTS. They don't even go in that match.
There's
Honestly,
no
man,
goal.
I just feel this guy he came here for a draw, man. Came here
Um,
for a draw.
Emery.
Yeah, I think Emery to him, the job was done. If we got a goal, fine. If we did not, fine as well. So that's what
I
I
haven't
think.
watched. I haven't watched a lot of what they call it in Emery's Aston Villa's
Games.
games. But anytime he plays us, right, I always wonder: is he the guy that everyone says he is?
Honestly,
Like I
man,
feel like
that's the
it's.
thing, man. That's the thing. It happens like that in football, man. There's some match whereby you always be like, you're just like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. just add that thing whereby whenever he meets Manchester City, home and away, they are taking it. He always beats Man City. Man City can beat every other team. When they meet Holly, he always
Done.
succumb. Like he beats them. So it's not like that in football. And I think that was what he did. Like he came into that game, I'd be like, no man, this guy I've lost four against him. Let me just
Let me
you
just.
know park the bus, park the house, and everything. If we're able to get a goal, fine. If we're not able to get a goal, we'll move on to the next one. That was it. So for him, it's a good game. Though I know many people will be disappointed, like, no, this guy is always being talked highly of. Yet he could not even, do something. He does not have to do something to prove it right. The man is playing Champions League football as well, so he might want to also manage his team as well.
Banks, can
That's
you
the
hear
thing.
me clearly now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you
before it
clearly.
was using my 360 camera, what they call it, mic. Nah, I've changed it. I'm not sure why I did that.
360.
Yeah.
Which one is 360 camera again? Ah,
So it's
first needs to
a
go
it's a
and
camera. It's funny. Like, I actually got it very cheap, but it's an expensive one. I got it on an auction. So you can
whoa.
stand. You can
Yeah.
actually use your hand to actually speak to it. You can control it with your hand. You can tell it to zoom, it will zoom. You tell it to come back wherever. You can tell it to lock, it will lock. You can
Man.
tell it to look down at what they call it. If you're probably writing the note to show someone, it will look down at the note. Yeah.
Oh man. 360. Let me look for it now. Let me see.
It's called
360.
Insta 360.
It's that 360. Oh long. Oh long. Oh man. We are busy using webcam.
No, but it's what do you call it? We went from Drex and I, we went for one auction when the but it was online, so we booked. And I saw it, let me get it. And funny enough, I got it cheap, and I
Insta.
already checked the price. I'm like, wow.
Ah. Oh man. The way he's looking is giving me this nice vibe, man.
You want to buy
Ah,
it?
yeah, yeah. Let me just check it. Let me just check how much it is, man. Man, I'm looking for a proper camera actually as well. Yeah, oh boy, yeah. Man. the, loud, the prices are loud though. The
It's
prices are
loud,
loud, man.
yeah.
Yo, fuck it. It's loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Damn it. Wow. Someone needs to save money.
Yes, no. I
And
was like, if it's not auction, I won't even bother buy what.
this one, you need to start paying me first before I start thinking about buying this one.
Exactly.
You need to
Yes.
start paying me first. Ah,
Yeah.
man. I was like, camera, that much.
No,
And people will actually spend money on it though. People will do it.
no people. I was like, so because no one was bidding for it, because I think people didn't really know what it is. Okay, okay. I think
Yeah.
it was bad. I put, is it 40, $80 or $60 on it? I'm like, yeah.
It was $60. Ha! For something I'm seeing of almost 1K dollars.
It's expensive. There's a site called it's called King of the North. Yeah, that's the site here. You see so many stuff that they auction, like here,
Man.
and sometimes they actually brand new stuff.
Man. Huh? Check it. Check it. So, I think we are about seeing those injury right now. Injury are starting to flow right now. Injury,
Yeah,
it's flowing.
it's crazy though. I think I don't know if what's Brighton, are they in any European competition?
Ah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't
So
think so.
what's the problem then? They've only played how many games? I was listening to Phil Jones' interview. Sometimes these players they go through a lot though. He said, I
Mm-hmm.
think he was saying like, is it one of the is it the one of the leg was bone to bone that. I'm like, God. So he had to play with what they call injections, right?
Hmm.
Like me, if I had that kind of pain, I've stopped playing football.
Ah
I've stopped.
man. I think we also going on them so fast, man.
Yeah,
Nothing what they go through sometimes.
they go through a
Going
lot,
on,
man. They go
but
through a
yet again,
lot.
it's fans, man. The real thing that is getting paid, so should do the job.
For that, he says, right? He says every time he plays with pain. Every time he plays, I'm like, God.
Even Marshall said the same thing. Marshall said the same thing. I think Rashford also said the
Yes,
same thing. I think that was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well. Under Gunnar Solskjaer,
for sure.
they were all playing with injuries.
And now I see why they pay them so much, because we look at it that, oh, that it's fun. But it gets to a point, it's no longer fun. Oh. When it's too
Yeah,
much, it's no longer
yeah, it's
fun.
not. It's not. But
You just have,
what
you have
fans
to
will
be
just say,
you have to be a robot and be professional.
but fans will just tell you, he gets paid, deal with it.
Yeah.
Fans they don't care. All they care about is you just getting our team to win. Shit, man. And that's something some people don't really understand. People just need to understand that fans just want their team to win.
Yes. Yes.
Which is why even when they say manager out, sometimes don't really blame them. They just want to win. They want to compete as well. But that game we watched today was, man, that referee, man.
That referee,
Ah,
honestly, right? As in, I've already
that
given up on
referee.
the. I just feel like if it's United, they're actually against us. Nice ball. Oh, this thing, nice ball, nice ball, nice ball, nice ball, nice ball, nice ball.
Brighton, they always want to play from the back. Brighton always want to play from the back. Always.
Guys, please
We
don't
got
forget to like and
Mike
subscribe.
Lagged. My Toma is an player. I love that guy called My Toma, man. He's a good player
Yeah,
also.
yeah, I like him though.
I,
And
I
from
think he's also
this,
injury prone as well.
mm,
He battles with too many
yeah,
injury.
yes, sir, yes. That's why when I look at the Messi and Ronaldo, right, I don't know how they did it, man. I don't know how, man.
Those guys.
Like you play
Those
no
guys.
injury, like
I don't
no,
know,
as in
man.
it's like they're
Those guys.
always there every season. Like you won't hear that, oh, they are out for half a season, out for no.
They never did. Like if they are out, maybe 1 month, 2 months, they are back.
Yes, they're back.
And
Yes,
yes, you take them 3 weeks before after 3 weeks, they're already back
they're
to
already
where they are.
normal.
They are normal again. Like man, like those guys era, people just talk something. I don't know why people they talk. But when you look at their era, man, I look at it by somebody scored 48 goals, 48,
Yes,
and did not win did not win the golden boot. 48 goals
imagine.
in a season. Like in a Canada season, people are scoring 48, 68.
It's
One scored 91.
91 the whole
Come
year.
in a year. In a whole year. It's just crazy, man.
That small thing is more than Mario in 2 seasons.
Like it's crazy, man. In fact, you sit down, you watch on Saturday, you see Messi score 3 goals. You feel like, yeah. Comes at Sunday morning or Sunday evening, Ronaldo is scoring 4. The other one is the other one. Ronaldo will score 3. The next thing, Messi comes, score 4, score 5. But we don't get to see that in football anymore. Football is just, man, what it is right now. We'll be here talking about Vinicius Junior winning Ballon d'Or. We'll be here. Where will he get it? And people are wondering why the likes of Neymar, Suarez
Just
never
imagine.
won Ballon d'Or. They will never win it.
Yes.
They can't.
Terry Henry never won it.
Imagine. Henry did not win it.
Terry
Henry
didn't win
did
it.
not win it. Which is why I said, and for me, if there's a player I actually believe should win Ballon d'Or that he never did, I think it was Luis Suarez. That guy should have won the Ballon d'Or,
Suarez at
man.
one time was very good, eh? He
Suarez
was
at
very
Barcelona.
good.
That guy,
Very
man, he
good.
was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Very good.
Even at Liverpool, it was mad. It was insane. Suarez
Even
at
this
Liverpool.
guy too though should have won it at least once. What's his name? Lewandowski.
No, Lewandowski was robbed, man. He was robbed. Even FIFA knows that he was
Lewandowski
robbed.
was
Which
robbed. He
why they were
won
busy
everything.
compensating him with the striker of the year. Like when I knew, like basically, you guys are basically creating an award to give to the guy that deserves the award to give Messi the Ballon d'Or.
It's another person.
They are creating another award to give to console the guy. They know what they were doing. Like, no man, this guy deserves it, but yet again, we are going to see Bin in, we are going to give him Messi and just create a new award, striker of the year.
Mhm.
Ah, come on, man. That was rubbish.
That was rubbish.
That award lost that dignity long time ago, long time. Because one thing I always ask is, what is the criteria to give this award? At some point, they tell you it is GA. But I'll tell you, I've seen people having GA more than Messi. Messi still got it. They'll say no, it's trophies. I've seen people winning trophies
More
more than
trophies.
Messi. Messi still won it. So
Yes.
what are we doing?
I
Eh?
think honestly, I think right. Why people like Messi, right? Is the same reason people like JJ Okocha, people like um, Ronaldinho, right?
I do.
Because of what they call the entertainment they bring to the game when they are playing. I think that's where people like Messi. Ronaldo is a what they call dribbles, right? He used to dribble, he stopped,
Yeah.
or probably
You know,
reduced it per se, but then
dude,
it became
injury.
what they call
Injury.
effective. Yeah,
Huh. If
I think
Messi, if
it's
Messi try to do this in Premiership, he'll get injury as well.
and rather in Premiership, I was watching some of those old clips, right? They won't kill him. Oh.
They
They
want to
want to
kill him
kill
now.
him.
Injury. This the injury want to he. They don't have time in those days now. Right now, player get protected. Whereby you see some TV shouting red card, red card, red card. Those days, we sometimes you go on air with goalkeeper as you're coming
Yes,
down, you're holding your head like this, holding your eye. Keeper give you elbow on the air, you come down. Man, all these players right now they're enjoying football, man.
I swear
Enjoying.
they are. Yeah.
Those days when they give red card, you say yes, it's a red card. It you say yes, it's a red card. Even you that's supporting your team will say, yeah,
Yes, you
that
really
was a
yes, a
red
red
card.
card.
It's a red card. Not now. Whereby you say no,
But
it's a
no,
red,
but
it's a yellow.
one red card I'll have to call that I think was a cheat. Nani Madrid against what they called against Man United. I will not forget.
Which year was that?
That was the year Mourinho was your coach. Mourinho
Ah,
was your coach. Is it Mourinho? Yes. Nani.
okay. When you had the Lakers, this guy was still playing then. Kedira,
Yes,
Ozil.
and yes, they were playing. Yeah, yeah. Ferguson was the coach. There was a ball coming. Nani, right? No, following the ball like this, right? Trying to trap.
Mhm.
No, trap the ball.
Yeah.
Then not knowing a Mali player was coming. He didn't see.
Eesh.
So on going there, the Mali player is coming. He just collided with my Mali player.
Madrid player.
Red card.
Red card.
Hey God.
Same being him straight.
Hey God. I was like, hey my God. I will not forget that day.
Man, now these days, right now, what you see on red card, those days, this thing we get on red card now is what they give to yellow card then.
Yeah.
Yellow card. The referee will be telling you, stand up, you didn't touch, stand up, stand up, stand up. You know, stand up. And you that time the player is busy rolling on the ground, and the referee telling you, hey, stand up. Ah, not now any small thing, they are already on the ground, rolling on the ground. Ah, come on, man. Ronaldo had to just stop those his skills. He had to stop because the injury he was getting. Ah, come on.
Too much.
And his
But
leg
again,
was
right?
fast as well,
That's what
man.
is crazy, right? From a winger to adapt to being a striker. Man, it's ridiculous, and that's why he scored so
It,
many goals in his
it's
30s.
not easy. It's not easy. People think it's not easy for it. Okay, we are seeing with Mbappe right now. Mbappe can't even adapt from being a winger to a top man. He can't. But he did it
Easily.
easily. All they manage him. This guy will do a good job. Then spoil it at the end. This guy called Timo Werner. Ah man. I don't. I for one don't know how this guy end up playing good football at Leipzig. Because whenever he
Yeah,
go to Leipzig,
it was
man, he
very good at
bangs in goals. I don't
that.
know.
I think sometimes, right? I think, right? Something is not just for you. I think the Premier League is not just for him.
Big up, Fancy. Big up, Fancy. Big up to you, Fancy. I'm a fuse. But one thing I don't know. That guy is just when I watch him play for Leipzig, man, that guy was exceptional, man. But I don't know if they're using him as a winger or a striker in Leipzig. I don't know. But man, you can't
He was
touch
playing
him.
both. He was playing both.
You can't touch him. I think at Leipzig, you cannot touch this guy. You can't. He's that good. But it came to the Premiership. First season was crap.
What did
Now,
the Barcelona game end at?
I think they're still playing because I don't think the game is done yet. First half was 3-0 actually.
Hmm.
This guy called what's his name? That guy is also doing well. Oh.
Hmm.
Vincent Company.
Company?
Yeah, he's doing well. And I've been saying I know he would do a good job at Bayern Munich. Man. I always knew that guy was going to do a good job at Bayern Munich. But there are players there.
Yeah, they have players there. They have players there.
So plus him, he is also a possession-based manager.
Yeah.
Brighton are just men fighting for their life here. Brighton are
You know,
fighting for their life.
this boy is here now. I didn't even know. Kalioglu.
Yeah, he came to Brighton, Kadioglu. He joined them, I think, for 30 something million, 35, 38 million. And he's a good player. Kadioglu is a good player, man. You guys should have signed Kadioglu.
You should have, you think?
Kadioglu. Should have signed Kadioglu. You guys said no, you don't want him.
I don't know if we have signed Kalioglu, but I think we needed what they call a striker for sure. Sorry, a left back.
Left back. You guys, even the striker, look guys signed as well. He's not a striker. He's not a
Jackson? No,
striker.
it's not striker. It's
Yeah.
not striker. He said it right. So it's a 9.5. And I think fans will be quick to criticize Xerxes, but his game is different. It's the way he plays is different.
We watch Rasmus Hoyland today. We watch Rasmus Hoyland today,
Hmm.
and we'll see what he was doing. Is that guy? His first touch is a problem. He needs to work on his first touch.
Yeah, yeah. Rasmus, I think Rasmus to me just if you can just let him be in the 18 box, give him chances to actually what they call it, to score. Should have signed everyone that's you later.
Is that not a goal?
No,
Yeah, that should
no,
be a
but
goal. Offside.
no. Drex, I'm just saying we don't have a left back. We don't have a left back right there. We should have signed at least a left back.
Honestly, man.
Ah, go,
Offside.
go.
It's off. Braden Johnson was offside. He would have missed it also.
So Drex is saying that we don't have a natural left back, so I believe we should have signed
Okay.
a left back for sure.
Okay, I'm just asking for a link. Checking to go for offside. Dress up.
Oh no, it's onside though.
It's on.
It's onside though. It's onside. It's onside though. It's onside. Okay, is this guy off? Okay, Brendan Johnson is the one that they are actually looking at.
Yeah, it's Braden Johnson checking out. I think it's off. I
It
think it's
looks
off.
off. The online, it looks off from this angle though. They have to push it, but have to give me a different angle.
But why does it take them time to just decide this offside call? They should go and get those technology that are using in this thing also. In
I what it called?
is
I
this
think they are what it called. They was offside. Yeah.
now with the line they drew now? This line they drew right now shows as if it's on.
Let
I
me
don't know why
see.
they are drawing line. They should go and get the technology. Say they are using Champions League are using it. Immediately it tells you it's offside.
Imagine if Premier League has so much money, right? And probably they didn't have the money to improve the technology everyone else uses.
Oh, nice. Battle of the Highland for sure. Like Drake said. Drake said it's going to be the Battle of the Highland.
Ah,
Nice
you
one.
see, that ball was not. Hey, go, go.
That's a good pass, man.
Johnson, this Johnson is on fire. Oh.
Yeah, he's on form right now.
Refresh your stream.
Why?
It's not football you're using.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're back. It's supposed to be.
Please,
What are you
how do you
on?
put that this thing again, Drex?
I'm
That's
on
The
23:47 and counting. Yeah, again, go ahead, bro. What are you saying?
how do you put that this thing? That thing you put on your screen. That what do you call it again? That like, looks like start. We're using it. Can you put it up as well? I don't know how to do it, man.
The play by play.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Okay,
fourth
so
mob.
this now,
Go.
you can use live score.
Can use live call. You can fourth mob gives you that 3D kind of that one that we use the last time. It's
Okay.
fourth mob. FOTMOBE.
Johnson is really on form right now, man. He's
From
on
And it's
the.
funny because Tottenham fans were giving him the the whip the other day, bro.
No, that's our fans. Those are fans for you now. Those are
No, I'm not.
fans.
I'm not.
but,
I'm
but,
not.
but, you know, this way it's a bit gray, right? If your
Mm.
player is not on form, and then you might criticize him. But if you go back on form, then you praise him, man. So I think
No,
they might
no,
be right to
but
probably
yeah, the
criticize.
season just started. The season just started. It was like what the second game of the season, and they were already, you know, and
And also, it might be that they are raising their expectations now. They are raising. They're thinking, okay, we did X
Raising
like
the
last
bar.
year. We should be in better this year, right? So,
mhm.
so Drex, wait, you said right. You said right. We're saying we should sign someone. Later call me flop. I was
No,
talking about signing a
was
left back.
talking to Temba. Temba likes to label every United player a flop. It wasn't
But
you.
How do
It
you
was Temba I was talking to.
talk about sharing screen? I like how this thing gives you what it called. Gives you okay. It makes sense. Makes sense.
uh, so how you
You
do
can
it?
put it on main
Like
screen
this.
and put
And
us in
just
the what it
drag
called
it. Just
three.
drag it. Just drag it onto Tesh now. It's gonna
I should drag it.
Yeah, drag it.
hold that one, drag it and put it on top of Tesh and you get it.
I'm feeling this Mario. Okay.
Tesh, okay,
Okay, good.
that's it.
Okay. Okay. Ah, and Pasakoglu. Drex, you said it was going to be the battle of
Bro,
the
it's
Highland.
it's, it's the battle of the Highline. I felt like, and the thing is,
I'm sorry, boys.
both of them are actually good. They just need to hold their run a bit. They just need
Mm-hmm.
to hold their run a bit. Like Mitoma was true the other time. So everything is being played in the midfield. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this play now. Look at this play now. Everybody's high up in the center circle, right? So everything is done in the midfield. So whoever can keep themselves on side, right, might just be the one to. You saw the one that was disallowed just now, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
guy was a fraction offside. So whoever
Mm-hmm.
can keep themselves on side, the best. See, look at this guy. Give him a yellow card, referee. Give him a yellow card. That's not how to even dive. That now has to simulate. My friend, get up from there. Matured men will be playing like, be doing as, bro. I detest things like that, bro. I detest things like that. Like the man did not even touch you. You're already going to the floor. Like
You want penalty.
even my no, it's the Brighton player. Madison, he was backing him. Madison didn't even touch him. He just went to the floor. Like
So, bro, Drex, what is your thought on the officiating
who's
for
officiating for what,
United? United versus Tottenham. The
bro?
officiating.
To me, I don't see. The referee wants to make the game theirs. They should have it, but players should just have that at the back of their mind that the referee is what it is in Premier League. Because I heard you guys talking about why can't they just do the simple thing by getting the semi-automated thing, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
because they want to be the one. They want to be in the center of the center of attraction
Yeah.
all the time. So it's the Premier League for you. They want to decide what the league is all about. Because I don't see a point where you cannot just get semi-automated, look at it quickly, offside, let's go. You know.
Yeah.
So
It
and
makes the game
calls
fast as well.
and calls that you're supposed to take to VAR, you just not take it. So for me, it is what it is. Like it is what it is, bro. I've given up on the referee in this league. I just watch it because it happens that the team I support, is playing in this league. So the consistency in the officiating is poor. Not
Very
just for
poor.
my team, bro. Not just when my team is playing, across the league, bro.
Very poor.
The reason why we don't talk about it that much for those smaller teams is because most of the time people don't get to watch those their games, right? But if you look at it, most sometimes you'll be like, "Oh, what kind of call is this?" The other day, a goalkeeper was handling the ball outside his 18-yard area. They ignored it.
Man.
If it's a different,
Ah,
if it was against a, maybe another, if another day that same goalkeeper would do the same thing. Let me not even say a different club now. Another day that same goalkeeper would do the same thing. He will be handed a yellow card or a red card.
a red card.
You know, changing,
Yeah,
detecting the course of the game. I
it
don't think
happened
this.
yesterday. Now,
I don't
it
think
happened
this
yesterday,
Kadioglu can play this Highland that this guy wants to play, or is just struggling at the moment.
and I think he's playing him as a winger actually up front.
No, I don't. I think it's because they push so high up the pitch. That's why you think it's that way. No, I don't. I think it's Mitoma actually doing that. Kadioglu is just, it's a four at the back system.
Hmm. Man, the PO and this weekend.
Ah, we're
At
swimming.
least I know I 60% first. I'm guaranteed. But if Tottenham wins today, probably I get 70. But the rest
Man
is
says
all.
ETH broke the record for last least point after 7 games. To bro, I've been told this will
It's a
sack.
bit
I'm not.
season.
I'm not even. I'm not
Which one is this
even.
one?
I'm not even thinking of and if sack anymore. You know, I'm not thinking of sack anymore because that can just be the topic every day, anytime we are on the stream, bro. I'm tired of
Hmm.
it. If they want to sack him, they should sack him. If they don't want to sack him, fans should just wait.
Yeah.
Because we do a
Wait,
stream,
let them
it
make the
feels like it's
call.
United's. Like we're watching the Brighton and we're watching Battle of
Tottenham.
Highland right here, right? Interesting football. Tottenham have taken the lead, but we want to talk about. I don't want to talk about sack. Tell me about the game. What you think happened in the game? Why we did not score? Don't tell me about sack, bro. But that's a foul throw right there. How can you? And you see this person that was died that
Yeah.
was feigning an airborne to his face. Cannot even put in a good throw.
Kadioglu.
Which kind of throw is that one?
It's foul
Pipish thing
throwing.
now. Pipish. It's
Hey,
all
wow, I'll
pipish.
take for sure. What, Drex? Did you watch the game?
You are watch the game, bro. Looking at the game, you could tell from the minute one that we would not score. If
No, as in what?
goal! Oh, biggest pipe of the year. This one is second. This one is higher than Adama Traore. No, it's beneath
Adama
Oh,
Traore
Adama
was
so
Traore.
rubbish.
Adama Traore was
Adama Traore
rubbish
was rubbish.
yesterday. It was.
Adama Traore was crap. Crap.
uh, uh, what's your take on this thing on the referee?
I didn't really because I wasn't really on audio,
Hold on.
but for the officiating, like I was telling them, but it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. The referee,
No,
I've given up
but
on the
this,
referee. I've given up on the referees in the league, not just because of my team. Every team, bro. Today a call could go in your favor. Tomorrow that same call will go against you, and you're like, how?
I don't know if I don't know if we saw something that happened whereby in this game is it Dalo or someone whereby or their
Timo
player jumped
Werner, big up.
and landed.
Farmer.
Yeah, just I can hear you.
No, as in it's a snare. I forgot where the player jumped. Was trying to hit the ball, and their own player jumped and landed himself. Right.
Mm.
I think he gave what they called. He gave
Somebody yellow card.
no, he gave a foul for. No, I think we jumped, landed. He gave a foul. I was thinking about the game yesterday, Liverpool game, something similar. Right? It was a reverse. Was a
Mm.
reverse what they called a decision that actually happened. And looking at
Goal.
Virgil as well, Van Dijk,
Mm. Mm.
where he pulled that guy down.
Mm.
Gueye. He did not
Way
even get called. They didn't even check it.
no call. And I'm thinking like if that was United for sure, that's a penalty. Hey,
Bro,
go go.
don't even say if that was United for sure. Just say if that was a different team or if that was Liverpool on a different day, they would have given it penalty. I'm not even going
Why
to
is
say
it?
they are
Is it that?
favoring one. I'm not saying they are favoring one club over another. I'm saying that same thing happened on a different day. It's Liverpool. Maybe the narrative is for Liverpool to struggle a bit, but that would be a penalty, bro.
Well, it's looking like for me that again, I'm a bit biased because I watch a lot of United game. I think we have a lot of calls that are actually against us though, as opposed to being for us.
Yeah,
Manchester United.
Mhm. I don't know why is that.
Lucy, there's nothing about standard, bro. It's got nothing to do about standard. Lucy, a lot of people are calling for the manager out. I don't know why it feels like because what you want has not happened, you think there's standard. A lot of people have been calling for the manager out since December last year, if last season. So let's not make it look like everybody are quiet, everybody are sat on their laurels and just waiting. No, bro. A lot of people have been calling the manager out. They've been wanting the manager to get fired. Not today. So this whole thing of standard at United have been low. I remember people wanting Mourinho out, bro, for losing to Sevilla. Bro, a lot of people have been calling this manager out. Even I can tell you as back as after we won the Carabao Cup, because a lot of people are like, yo, what happened after the Carabao Cup? Things just went south. That's where the whole problem started from. Like, if you really want to take account of the whole thing, that's when people are like, okay, what's this? After the Carabao Cup, you guys just relax. Is the Carabao Cup we came to this place to win? So just because the thing that we have, a lot of people have been clamoring for, sack the manager, just because it does not happen, right? It doesn't mean that people have actually lowered standard. No, people haven't. We haven't, bro. That's all I can say. We haven't. People want this guy out. So the whole thing about sack is, it's like for
It's
me,
becoming boring.
it's like tasting raw egg, and I can't stand it. I can't stand the taste of raw egg at all. We are,
Man.
as United fans, we are too impatient. Too impatient even with the decisions that we are wanting to happen. We are even too impatient to allow it happen. We want to sack the
Danny
manager. How about we
Welbeck.
just be patient to let them sack the manager on their own terms? It mustn't be out the fans' terms all the time. Yo, what's this? What's this? Danny Welbeck now. You guys should do something.
I see people also saying what it called that they should Emery's a better coach.
Mm.
Every time I've played Emery, I don't know, man.
It looks ordinary to me, bro.
It looks ordinary, I swear.
I
But
talk about
Ordinary.
maybe
go
it's
on, go on, go on.
maybe it's the fact that he's playing United, because against a different opposition, we've seen what he could do. Even Arsenal this
That's
season,
what I
I
said.
think Arsenal this season he lost to Arsenal this season. Against a different opposition, we've seen what he won Bayern in the midweek, right?
Mhm.
So maybe if he gets a hold of this team, right, he might do better. But the truth is, having seen him play like a quote unquote a dreadful United, even last season we were dreadful. We still won.
Mhm.
We came from 2 goals down to win that game 3-2. Having watched all of that against, if it's only against United, I'm like, yo, I'm not taking this guy. Somebody just scored, and who's that? I think it's Tottenham with the goal, making it 2
That's
nil.
why I'm saying, Drex. Like I said this before you even came in. I said
Madison.
I think it is because of the way he's playing Ten Hag. Because he has lucky against Ten Hag. They've played how many games? 5. He
Mm.
has lost one. Well, won one, lost 4.
No, Temba, the thing is, no matter how, I think in his first, when he got appointed, he won Ten Hag. I think that manager bounce helped them. They won Ten Hag, right? Ten Hag didn't know what to expect from that guy, but they won. But after that win, right? No, Ten Hag has had his numbers.
That's what I'm
Doesn't
saying. That's what
doesn't
I'm
make him
saying.
a bad coach, right? It's
Yeah,
just maybe
that's what
the
I'm
way
saying.
he's setting up. Now, if you look at it now and say, okay, if this guy comes to a United side at the moment, will he set up this same way when we meet maybe a few of our boogie teams? Like, for sure, we know Brighton is one of our boogie team, right? Even Wolves to some extent is one of our boogie team, right? So will he set up this way that we might just look so flat against one of our boogie teams? You know what I'm saying? So, but
Mhm.
but again, he might just, it's all if and buts. He might just come in with these players. He's already licking his lips and say, okay, I know what I could do with this guy. I know what I could do with this guy. Right? Then, but licking your lips and knowing what you could do with those guys does not automatically transcend into those guys applying themselves to your plan and executing your plan on
Agreed.
the pitch. So for me, every time I've seen him play
Agreed.
United, he's looked so flat, right? And I'm like, this guy's a good shout for a good
Yeah,
managerial job at United, but what is this thing? Why is he not giving us more?
yeah. It's
Because
it's it
today,
it plays so uninspiring. Like it's
yeah,
just like today they were just like pragmatic.
today they were like, okay, we don't want United to score, we would not score. And even I felt like if they had even scored a goal, they would have won this game, because United in 90 minutes did not look like scoring.
That's scoring.
Yeah, True.
Although we had we had more chances, we had more shot on target than them, 4-1, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying if they had gotten the four on target, their conversion rate might have been better. They just had one shot on target, meaning that United actually restricted them to those one. But if they had had like four
Mm-hmm.
shots on target, right, maybe they would have taken one. So it could be like a case of 1 in 4. That's where I want my club to be. 1 in 3.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want my club to be a club of 1 in 3 or 1 in 2. Boom, boom. Like you get it. Pew, keep,
Honestly, I will say we only have one striker, and his name is Rasmus Oyland. We don't have another striker because that's not a dig on what they call it on Xerxes though. But he said he's a 9.5. I don't seem like a guy that will score lots of goals. It's like those intricate players, right? So, but we have only one striker. It's not even that. It's not that experienced. I think that was 23, I believe, or
mm,
22.
mm.
Yeah, I think it's 22. I don't think 23. I think it's 20. Let me just check. I think it's 22.
Kepaland is saying that it's about time we speak the truth. There is no future with Tenag. Accept it and let the new management work on Man U's. Bro, Kepaland, you're speaking the truth, bro. You're saying it's high time we speak the truth. But would you? A lot of you in quote and unquote have been saying they want him out because it's not good. So what makes you think you've not been speaking the truth? Webeck is getting old. He's he's been in the game.
Rasmus is actually 21. It's
Who?
21.
What's that?
Rasmus. Rasmus
Okay.
is 21.
Oh, well, if they can give Rasmus they should start introducing that Shidobi Martin into the game as well. So he should be getting like 10 minutes, bro. Because I'm looking at the team, we're doing everything we need to do in terms of the midfield and shutting the defense up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it tight at the back. We did all we needed to do. But you could just tell that in the front, in the final third, there is nothing. We are toothless. You understand? Even a snail would bite more than what we are doing, bro.
At the moment.
At the moment, bro.
But
Because
at the moment, just I don't understand why they did not go to and get a striker actually.
bro, you cannot say you don't understand. Therefore means you're not reading the news. You cannot say you don't understand, bro. Last year um they wanted um they wanted the same United fans that are crying. They wanted this guy, Harry Kane. But
Mm-hmm.
everybody and their nan said, bro, Harry Kane is gonna cost a ham and a leg. They don't think United have the money for every other
I
thing we
don't think they
wanted
won't
to.
sell him either.
Okay,
I don't
Levy
think
was not going to
that
sell him
Liverpool
to
will
us
sell him as well.
anything
Never.
less than. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, it makes sense not to buy that guy for that amount. Let's just invest and what's not, right? Price for one, you could use it to get three or two, you know." And now all
Mm-hmm.
of a sudden, that rationale, that proper reasoning, people are throwing it out the door and be like, "Oh, we should have just spent the money." So for me, we shouldn't go back on our logical reasoning just because things are not happening, bro. That's me. There was a reason why we
Mm-hmm.
said don't buy this guy. There was a reason why the board said they're not going to buy this guy. Financial reason, that's a reason. If you want to say that's a reason, that's a reason. We all know the Glazers were more penny pinching, right? So that's a reason, right? But now, has that come to haunt us now? Yes, it has. But at the time we were saying it was too expensive, it was logical and it was reasonable, and everybody, a large proportion of the fan base and worldwide agreed to that fact. Now, second here, should they have
True.
gone to buy a striker? Bro, these guys just walk through the door. They have to do assessment, bro. Men said they were not going to buy a left back. They said they were not going to buy a left back. How much you read into that? What you make of that? What you want to make of it? Oh, Kadioglu is on toast, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Brendan Johnson is just making toast bread, French toast, putting the guy on different waffle maker, everything. Kadioglu is, yeah,
Any kind.
any kind you want, strawberry flavor, apple flavor.
Man,
Bro,
he will learn as well. He will learn. He will learn.
Thanksgiving roast, and they won't give this guy so Thanksgiving roast turkey with a bit of stuffed. stuffed pineapple and banana inside because this highline is not working for this Kadiogo guy. Mm. And like I
Honestly,
said
man.
again, he's just got to the Premier League, so I have to give him time.
Yeah, that's why I said as well. I think he will adapt, man.
Yeah, this is better. This is good.
I think he will adapt. I think he will come good though.
So, like I was saying, the owners of the football club said they were not going to buy a left back, knowing fully well Luke Shaw and Malasia were injured at the
We're injured.
moment. So, what do you not think? Is he not striker? So they were. How much was Zexi?
I think was it 38? Around
Okay,
38 million euros,
Zexi
if I'm
was
not
cheaper.
mistaken.
Zexi was cheaper than Sesko.
Okay,
There
okay.
was report that United
Yeah,
wanted Sesko, but they went
yeah.
with Zexi. Now, when I see that, I don't see it as all doom and gloom. I see it as okay, in year one, let's do this thing. In year
Okay.
two, let's 45 days. On the next transfer window, let's see what we could add or what we could take away. You cannot fix everything in one window.
Fact.
We cannot. Whilst the football is not pretty, whilst people are calling for the manager to be sacked, don't also forget that this guy's just walked through the door. Bro, this is we're in what? We're in just the second week or the first week of August, if I'm not of October, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, October.
September is 4 weeks, August is 4 weeks, that's 8 weeks. These guys they landed in July. 8 plus another 4. That's 12 weeks. Give or take
Mm-hmm,
16 weeks plus or minus 4. This is 12 weeks plus 4. Let's say 16 weeks max.
mm-hmm,
And they had the transfer window to work with in that time. Bro, that's why I mean that's why I'm relaxed, bro. I'm
mm-hmm.
relaxed. I'm like, yo, nothing is gonna be
That's what I
done
decided to do.
fixed in one window now, bro. You could see what they want to do. Euro, fullback sorted out. I'm sorry, center back sorted out for maybe a good amount of time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mazraoui is in. It's not that old. They still have the law. Now they're looking to assess Luke Shaw and Malasia if any of them would come good. If none of them comes good, they know they're gonna get their left back when they want to, right? It's just that at the moment it's telling on the team, right? It's a collective effort, right?
True.
So they brought in Ugarte, a young person, maybe might replace Casemiro if you move him on. Just need them to go and get maybe a Bruno replacement or an Ericsson replacement, right? Gradually changing the playing staff and getting so at the end of the day the icing on the cake. Well, you know how we used to say you can't get an icing on the cake when you've not built the cake. You can't just be
Fact.
spending your
True.
money on the icing. So for me, I feel like they're building the cake. Then when the icing comes, it comes, bro.
Fact.
That's why we brought you in, man. Play like that or get out. Gabriel, you say you are the one that says you brought him in because he was playing Ajax football. Do you really think it was that? Do you want to really believe it was that? That's the main reason why they brought him in, bro. Those guys were penny pinching, bro. They saw this guy how he used how he played a pattern of football, and he used kids to do it. He wasn't spending
Yeah.
heavily. A lot of people called it that time. I also talked about it. Actually, this is a perfect fit for the Glazers, bro. This guy does not spend a lot of money, right? It was weird that the Glazers were burning cash just to get Anthony and Casemiro towards the end of that window. It was weird for me because this is a play manager you've identified that he knows how to use kids to do the job, and you guys don't want to spend money. Okay, so it's not just basically whilst fans want to believe it's just the style of play. It's not just solely on that, bro. There are other factors that made them appointing. Once say Brighton playing Highland with Dunk is mad. It's mad because they are 2 goals down. The Highland has caught them twice, bro. 2 goals. It should be 3. I just said it. I said whoever holds their run would win this game. Whoever can stay on side will win this game. Brighton, on the other hand, have had opportunity to score, but twice they've gone offside. In the last 10 minutes, they've gone off. They were caught offside. So whoever can hold
But
their run and stay on the
uh-huh.
shoulder of the last defender has this game. And Tottenham is the one doing that, and it's 2-0 already.
But Timo Werner, man, Timo Werner, that guy is man.
Timo Werner. Don't want to talk about
Timo
Timo Werner.
Werner, Timo,
Timo
Timo.
Timo will give you the his own addition when you but forget about the goals and all of that. He would give you an assist. The goal that
Yeah,
was
he does plays well, man.
the goals that was
Yeah,
ruled
the player
out, it
was
was the one
ruled
that
out.
headed it into the net. So Timo will give you that, but if you are looking for for a goal, my brother,
Ah, never.
look
It's not
for
your guy.
look somewhere else.
Let me see, look somewhere else.
Because I like the way both sides are playing, right? Right, but Brighton played the same exact way against Chelsea last week or 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, and they got
Mm-hmm.
slaughtered. Right,
Yeah,
they are playing the
yeah.
same type of way right now. Now, I know a lot of people will be saying, oh, he's sticking to his guns. He's playing his style of football. He's doing this, but he's already down 2 goals.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
And this is not the. I was actually expecting in the beginning of the season. I was actually expecting to see what Brighton and Liverpool will play. But right now, if Liverpool meets this Brighton, it will borrow oil from
Would
Didi's
not die.
mansion. It will borrow oil from Didi's mansion, bro.
Ah, Drex. Tesh, I don't know if you were aware yesterday. Drex said something about he can. There's a reason why he believe he can see this Liverpool team winning this Premier League this season. Do you agree with that statement? Have you studied
Hmm.
Liverpool enough to actually believe they stand a chance to win the Premiership?
The way it's looking right, what they have now is momentum. And once you have
Okay.
momentum, right, you have belief. The coach then right, barely plays. He plays a part though, but the players they have that drive, regardless of what the coach is saying, right? They have that drive. So there's a possibility that they can go on and win the league, right? But I think if they have a dip in form, whereby you lose 1 or 2 games, right? And that momentum or probably that confidence breaks a bit, yeah, that could impact the overall season. I don't think the coach will be able to help them recover if that happens. But what's happening now is confidence. It's confidence. They have momentum. I know these are players that basically we have almost everybody that played on that club. They're still here, and they still have that mentality of we are basically the best, or if not among the best. So there is for sure there is a possibility if they continue like this.
And another thing you should note that these guys they know how they've been winning. They know how to win, right? So the manager came, did not really tweak anything, unlike the case of Moyes that got a hold of a
Change
Premier League
everything.
winning side, and all of a sudden wants to do a 360 and oh, I'm the boss, bro. You're gonna be you. The players will tell you what time it is, bro. You're thinking it's 12
Hmm.
noon. They're telling you it's 12 midnight. So for me, the manager just came in, wanted to add Zubemendi to this team just to just to get somebody that. But he looked at him like, okay, blessing in disguise for me. All right, it
Yeah.
doesn't need to do anything. These guys, they have the mentality on their day. They know they could win anybody. They have the work rates, the work ethics, and guess what? They are intelligent players in that team.
Yeah.
So I don't, as a coach, you don't even need to do much. Just go, just go.
That's what the
Evans is
man is
saying
doing.
Brendan Johnson single-handedly deleting, um, single-handedly proving deleting social media improve his mental health. It does, bro. It does. If you another thing I say, even if you don't delete it, right? Don't even go close. Don't
Mhm.
even stay away from it. Staying away from it is best because people that will not will see you on the day in right in front of them and will be craving for your autograph, will be craving for your attention. At the first to actually start talking rubbish about you because they are keyboard warriors, bro. So
Always
just
on
just
mine.
just take don't for me. I don't take anything on social. That's why wonder when all those players tend to. I know we are all humans, right? There's a how much can you take, right? But just ignore it. Like I said earlier, his fans were giving him the stick, calling him all sort of names. Man just tell them, okay, he did the right thing, scored this goal, kept his head down. If it was a United player, it might be a different ball game in total.
United's social media is part of their contract. Oh. They must have social media. God.
Oh, it feels like it's the truth, bro. It feels like it's the truth. They cannot just live without it.
Man, and it's mad.
The other
It's
day, man
crazy.
was liking a pic, bro. You're liking a post, which is not a bad thing, right? But you have that person's DM, right? In that same social media app that you're using, there's a button that says direct message
Message.
this person. Oh, or do you have the person's phone number in your thing? Okay. All this,
Yeah.
let my guy see that I'm approving him. Doesn't make sense, bro. You don't need Your guy doesn't need to see that you're approving him in the front of the world. Your guy knows that you will reach out to him and say, big up, bro. Congratulations. You know? All this one thing, like what they say, I believe it's in their contract. Give us something. Maybe some of these players say, I won't be surprised if the media house is actually sending them one or two alawi every week. Do something for the
So
media for us. Let us
and
have
give us
something to talk about.
news.
And let us
Fish
have something to talk
man.
about.
You, you will never that is also possible, man, because anything is possible in football
Yes.
these days. Honestly.
Bro, it's
Anything is
it's
possible in football these
numbers,
days.
it's optics, it's topic for discussion, it's a sellable point for the player, the club, the paper, the media house and all that. So you scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's the case, bro.
Because media right now are suffering as well. Because right now everybody can actually, do their own thing, give their opinion on hey, online. Unlike when you have to wait for the paper to come outside to go buy newspaper to go through
Mm-hmm,
them to
mm-hmm,
wait for the media.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah,
it's not the
for them to
same
give you
thing.
their nonsense that they will write.
Feed you their crap.
Oman says it's funny
Crazy.
that people have stopped bringing up Ten Hag's win percentage. He was always first to bring it up. Man, you said it's funny that people have stopped bringing it up, but now you're saying he was always first to bring it up. Which one are we supposed to do now? Says best since Sir Alex. Bro, his winning
And
percentage,
you're the one bringing it up now.
I don't understand, bro.
Tesh, put it back on it.
Yes, it's
Man.
because myself, as in, it's been I don't know when last anyone spoke about that.
Tess,
Honestly,
you
win
know what I
percentage.
get about this our fan base that's very funny, right? When Oliver Glasner took over Crystal Palace, oh look at Glasner. The first couple of weeks, already having them play style of football. When when this guy came, this Brighton manager, right, Fabian took over. Oh, first two
Yeah,
games already playing his style of football. Is winning, right?
he's collecting now.
Slot and all of that. But people tend to forget that in Ten Hag's first season, he got them winning as well.
And they want a trophy. Oh.
And what people will tell you, oh, his first two games was crap. Okay, his first two games was crap. There was 38 in the league. He
What
he
happened
he did well.
afterwards?
Okay. So when I hear this, when I hear people say, oh, his first, he's already excited, bro. The major problem I have with Eric Ten Hag, and I've said this several times, is the fact that he keeps changing things when he's supposed not to. Build on what you already have. Make he's making marginal changes when he should just make a minor one. And I still, up to this moment, somebody can explain to me. I mean, I'm waiting for I'm giving him until December, or even quote unquote in pari passu, waiting for what the management will do. If they sack him today, oh, I'll clap. They don't, okay, wait December. Even after December, there's nothing I can do. I will just know that I've hung my boots for Ten Hag. But people, we as fans, right? We just want to pick and choose. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I was saying the one thing I don't understand about Ten Hag, and I think somebody needs to put it through to me. How the hell do you play a first nine in preseason, right? And the season starts, you dish it and go do something else that the players did not even know about. In my opinion, the players might have known, but from what I see, they look like they're lost. He wanted to play a first nine at the beginning of this season. It didn't work. He abandoned it. This is the same. And when you were playing your first nine in preseason, you had one man as the first nine, Jadon Sancho. Season started, we didn't see him. I'm like, how are you doing this thing? You did it twice in a row now. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, twice in a row.
And
I
I'm
didn't even
thinking
notice. He
on the
did
one
that
hand,
first, last
on the
twice.
one hand, I'm thinking maybe okay, a false nine has a way of just helping these guys with fitness. But why does the season start and you just forget that they don't need to be fit anymore? So I think I need some. You know me, you know my stance, but I just need somebody to explain it to me.
Sorry, Joyce. Can you come back with your sentence?
I'm saying every time, right? Preseason, the last two summer preseason, the preseasons we've had, he's done a false nine, Tesh. He's gone
Yes,
for a
yes.
false nine. Then the season starts, he abandons the false nine, right? Even this season, he tried it for two games and he left it alone. I'm saying, why does he do that? He tends to want to make marginal changes to what he does as to just getting making minor
Minus
adjustments here or
changes.
there. Because against people are calling it okay, play what you played against Man City, which prior to that Man City game, you were doing it. You were playing the
Mhm.
4-2-2 prior to that. I think the last 3-4 games, you were playing 4-3-2 prior to that Man City game. Why can't you just take it up from there and just fine tune?
I think that's one of the biggest issues most people have with Ten Hag is that he doesn't even know, or probably doesn't have a defined, as in what he wants to do. I don't think he even knows his first 11. I think that's because of not just him though,
Mm-hmm.
because of the inconsistency of the players.
Mm-hmm.
Because once players are consistent, then you can basically solidify your first 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the players, there's been lots of in consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, now for example, see now he has been hoping, okay, Martinez and Delete, right, will be my solid CB. But for some weird reasons, it has never worked. Martinez have been what they called as struggled, which
Mm-hmm.
then has impacted what they call delete. What has he done now? He has moved to Maguire and
Mm-hmm.
Evans. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that's why, right, he's not been able to solidify, okay, what's my tactics, because of what they call the constant fluctuations, right, of the
Mm-hmm.
player's performance. And that's why I say he tried to stick to Rashford, hoping that it will work
Mm-hmm.
and then build a style from there, but it
Mm-hmm.
never worked.
Let me just see. I can't. My camera has been acting up. I can't really get my camera to work today. I don't know what's happening. Somebody said 620 m spent, four plays above the relegation zone plus worst Premier League finish ever last term. Six plays, four places above the relegation. Bro, the season hasn't ended yet. Okay, so let's wait for the season to end before you draw the inference. If you want him to go, you want him to go. There's stop all these things you guys are just putting here to make yourself your argument look good. Bro, you want him to go, you want him to go. All of this does not affect anything in the grand scheme of things, bro. Because he wasn't supposed to go do a handshake and get players. He was supposed to spend money. And we know of this 620, a huge chunk of it was spent poorly. You can't be paying 80 M's for Anthony when he was valued at 25 and the club said they were going to sell him at 40 at the beginning of the season and you didn't do it. You can't put that on the manager when he said he wanted a certain player and you waited till you've lost your first two games and you decided to go do a bank crash on Casemiro. You can't put it on the player, neither can you put it on the manager. Put it on the people that are controlling the funds, right? So you can't be buying you can't be spending money on Erasmus, who the club had valued for 60 something, and United ended up paying 72. And the club
And you
is like,
can't be
what's happening? How you guys paying
and
72?
what do you call it? And Missy Mount last year on contract
Okay,
55.
Lessimant on contract last year of his contract that you could actually sweet talk and say, you know what, come I would tell Messi Mount, don't worry, we'll give you 300, but we're not gonna pay. See what Real Madrid wanted to do with this guy. If anybody with Euro, if anybody wants to come and take, go, but you tell him, yo, listen, why did Harry Kane go to Bayern? Because Harry Kane said something. He said he didn't get the feeling like United were going to come in for him if he had stayed in Spurs to run down his contract. He didn't get that feeling. So if he had gotten the notion that okay, United will come for him after that season, right? Then man didn't want to be in limbo. So all these 620 and all this money you guys are pointing at, fine, it was spent under this coach, right? But let not make it look like a huge chunk of that was spent poorly, bro. They could you can you the man wanted okay, who did we get? Who did we get? Anthony, Lisandro Martinez. We cannot say Lisandro Martinez is a bad player. Ericsson was on a free. Mind-boggling. Who was that? Atalanta wanted 65, I believe, something like that. But United paid 72. Bologna wanted, was it release clause of, is it 35 or something like that? United paid 44 because they didn't have the money to trigger the release clause. I don't see anything wrong in spending money, bro, because if you don't spend money, you can't get the players, bro. And in this year, this time of inflation, nah. You can say it's been backed. Nobody will argue that with you. But saying spending this money, I think if they had spent properly, it will be close. Take Anton's 80 million away, take Casemiro's 70 million away, and take an extra 12 million away from, or 8 million away from. Even Martinez we bought for 55 should be valued at 40 something. You can already see that there's wastage somewhere. The manager, things at the moment is not looking good. If the club says they will sack him tomorrow, so be it. The club wasn't so, if he had spent 620 million and is in top six at the moment or top five at the moment, that money does not count. And I'm still saying it doesn't even count where we are now. So, and that's how Alex, I've seen us in this position before. So it's ooh, you know what's funny about this game? Yeah, Tottenham have had 2 shots on target and it's 2 goals. This is the kind of clinicality I'm talking about. You don't need plenty. 2 shots on target, 2 goals.
Efficiency.
If this game ends like this, bro, conversion rate 100%.
Do you think Brighton will score?
The way Tottenham are playing at the moment, right? I cannot rule Tottenham Brighton not scoring because they've had opportunities. I think Welbeck should have at least got them on the score sheet, right? But because Tottenham are still open at the back a little bit, so I wouldn't rule that out. But I fancy Tottenham scoring another 2 goals in this game. Like somebody pointed out earlier, like playing a Highland with I think it was who pointed it out. Playing a Highland with Dunk is mad, bro. It is, bro.
But funny enough, they've done it in previous seasons, right? They've done it in the previous seasons. I think the thing is, I'm not sure if you need speed though, but you also need you need intelligence, right?
Score! Goal! Tess, I told you, I said there's a mistake. They might score, but goal. Tottenham they've gotten to the back of Tottenham. One shot on target, 1 goal. This is what they've done. 1 shot on target,
Brighton.
1 goal. Brighton. You don't need to be doing 6 shots on target just to start finding XG, looking for X and Y, use calculator or trigonometry.
I'll let you. The reason why I'm happy, you are happy. Well, at least this one don't enter. BTS.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Gabriel, this question you just asked, this question that you've been asking yourself, right? This is a real topic for discussion, bro. Like, why are we always doing that? Why? Like the case of Mason Mount, no. Inter Milan were so happy that United knocked on the door for Onana. So happy, bro. You understand? And also, okay, good. We go get these players, they're leftover players, right? Let's not also make it look like, okay, they are bad. Of course, we have to keep all of this debate balanced. They've not been bad players. Let's not make it look like Onana on the weekend and the midweek against Porto kept us in the game. If not for Onana's save, it would be 4-2. Maguire pulling back a header is 4-3. We lost the game. 1 point. 0 point, I mean. So they've not been that bad. It's just that question that you asked, bro, it's something that we need to actually ponder upon. You know how we say, oh, get them early, so by the time they're established, we don't be spending a fortune to get them, right? I feel like the ones we are getting early, it's like we are getting the wrong ones early.
Honestly, I think it's the wrong one. But I think
Well,
it's the culture in there that makes them come to be the wrong ones.
Because we are saying get them early, get them early so that they don't go to somewhere else and start paying fortunes to get. But we get them early now. We are trying to get them early to groom them. And you're like, okay, we need established. We need people that are established.
getting the wrong one.
And
Man,
it seems like it's the wrong one, to be fair.
they will come good. They will come good. It's just time.
They'll come good. Come well good.
They'll come good. A man said Nagelsmann made all his team play attractive football, or fine Leipzig, Bayern, plus revive Germany at the Euro. So this is one name you're calling. Good, you're giving us lists. I'll send this one to Ineos in an email later tonight.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
he's moving another way tonight.
No, no. If you don't cry, what would you do? You will laugh. Vice versa. Right. I don't want to stay if you guys know me, I don't want to stay in the spot of doom and gloom, bro. What's the worst that can happen at the end of the day? They'll fire the guy and we'll move on as a football club, as a fan base. We'll move on. We'll come here tomorrow and we'll get a win. We'll all celebrate. We'll all saying big up everybody. The guys in the chat, they're airing their anger as well. So I'm just trying my best way to see how I can actually help calm the situation. I'm not who am I to tell somebody how to feel. I'm just saying calm the situation. Good, they are bringing names, bro. A lot of names have been thrown around recently, right? And I'm saying if they sack the manager, I hope whoever they pick, galvanizes us back to the place or gives the fan some hope. Like what Gene Robinson is saying here. Oh, Nagelsmann, from what he has seen about Nagelsmann, he has revived the teams, attractive football, Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Bayern, even the German squad and all of that. So for him, okay, this is what he's looking forward to. So peradventure, if we get this guy and he did not do these things, okay, Gene Robinson will be the first one to blow the alarm and say, bro, what are you doing here? So it is what it is, bro. Everybody
Back to
have their
security
expect.
job.
Yeah. What if you could have Copama instead of Fernandez? Do you think that would have changed anything? If you could have the year we're having Fernandez, Copama was still playing amateur football under 16, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
So it's not an either or. It's a case it's a case of both. I believe if United want to make a statement, if it should be offside now, it's offside. I believe if United want to make a statement, that Kopama move is just to go to Chelsea say, brother, this is the money. Don't talk. This is the money we have on the table. I know your eyes on this money. Take it. And Chelsea will be like, this is smartwatch, okay, they will take it and add him to the squad. But like Sir Jim said, and I think a lot of people they forget to listen to his quote. We're not looking for the next Mbappe. We're not going to buy the Mbappe. We're going to look for the next one. So maybe they're already in search of the next Kopama. But I'm telling them, bro, if you cannot find the next Kopama soon, because it seems like we are buying the wrong youth, bro, just gonna buy the one we know already.
Kupama is
I
still
think
young, man. I
also I
don't
think
think
we just
you
need
could
to
say you're
like
looking for the next.
as in the is I'm not sure what we tell these guys, right? Is that I just feel like they come in and there's no even passion, no drive to be like
Yes, there's
like it's
drive. There's drive, but the passion dies. If you notice, when Martinez came into this league, right? Martinez, every tackle,
Mhm.
every this, fist bumping with
Yeah,
David,
always
fist
in
bumping
in
with
and out.
Varane and all of that. Last season, the injury came, or towards the end of that season, he got injured and all of that, right? And we didn't see that again. Felt like that thing just because Martinez was trying to instigate the whole, vibes, share them on and all of that. We didn't
Mhm.
see it because that didn't happen. It just felt like flat. C flat. He just pressed the hit key, hit the C flat button, everything just looked flat. So, and I always used to cry about winning. Winning brings back, gives confidence, gives mojo, and all of that.
Mhm.
Watch this team. If they go for another 6 or 7 games, let's say they go for a good run in the 6 or 7 games, they win five, draw two, and they score good amount of, they say, an average of 2 goals. Right,
Mhm.
bro? Watch what they will do. Watch the likes of Rashford and the co, bro. It will be like hot knife through butter because this team. That's why I have a problem. They feed on confidence. They feed on W's. You see the likes of Brighton, right? Even having gone 4-1, they lost 4-1 to Chelsea, right? The manager still set them up. They are still fighting. Even having gone two goals
Yeah.
down to they are still fighting because they still believe that these tactics will work, right? And they pulled one back. C
Look
flat.
at
I
this
said
guy
C
saying,
flat. There's a C sharp. There's a C flat, bro.
are we not playing keyboard now?
Oh no, maybe I meant to say C flat, not C sharp. Though, but I know there's a C
Hmm.
sharp also.
No, there's C sharp as well. There's C flat. There's also C flat.
There's a C plus plus.
That guy don't enter computer. Oh. That's a computer terms.
No, it's a keyboard. It's a terms actually.
So C flat, we are on C flat, bro. At the moment it's C flat. Even that one safe.
You need to go up to C sharp and
Something
be
needs
sharp.
to happen. Something needs to take us back to where everybody has this belief that they could do something. And for United, going 2 goals down is what they need. Oh. It's very funny because get back in there. Okay. They need going 2 goals down is what they need. I've seen it several times. When they go 2 goals down, they're like, okay, the end of the world, nothing can happen anymore. What's the worst that could happen? We lose 3 or 4. Oh yeah, let's fight. Rasmus played terrible, yet the chat only wants to get onto Xerxes. But you are getting onto Rasmus now. So how is the chat only wanting to get to Xerxes?
Yeah.
For me, says, man, those guys are just two different players, man. Honestly,
They're two different players, two
are
different
two different players,
profile.
man.
Tottenham, how did you not score this one? Oh my days, bro. Kulusevski, I don't think you've been in our team of the week this week.
Corner kick.
Smash the like button, people. Smash the like button. It's not all doom and gloom. There's hope. There's hope. I can see the light. I know a lot of people are not seeing the light. I can see the light. It's right there, bro. You just have to. I'm not telling anybody to believe to hold on. I know, according to Boniface, I'm not telling anybody to if you won't give up, give up. Boniface. So, but for me, I know I can see the light. I see the light. Goal. I know who's that. Please tell me it's Brighton. Please, it makes it for an interesting game.
Yeah, I think it's Brighton.
Why is your own not Greenwood I octave? Oh, it is Brighton.
Whoa,
Beautiful goal.
that was a good goal, man. That was a
Yes.
good goal.
Yeah.
What do you call this? 2 shots on target. What do you call it?
That's what they call it. It's on
Clinicality.
clinical, and I think someone called this thing. If it ends like this though, let me see. I'm going to PO. Direct may have called this.
Both teams to get
Direct
to
said
score 2 goals.
BTS 2 goals each and draw.
This is
Oh,
the battle of the island.
whoa. If we
Battle of
end this way, then dress have 100%, not even just in fact 200%, 2 goals each and a
2 goals
draw.
each. Battle of the island. You cannot tell me. Do you see what the manager did here? He pushed one of his midfielders up and asked Welbeck to drop a little bit deep. Because Welbeck knows how to stay. He doesn't know how to stay on side, bro. Matoma,
That's a
who
big
was that?
problem.
Kepa Lance was saying somebody said you need to put Mitoma on lockdown, bro. Mitoma in the first half wasn't that great because it was catching him on the offside. They set the offside trap and he was falling for it. But this second half, the manager has told him to stay on side. He's got the pace, he's got the trickery. He could actually beat anybody on his day. So I think that's what is working for him at the moment now. Don't
No,
rush.
I,
Don't rush.
I love that guy, man. I like the way he plays football. The guy is just very good.
You see that Pedro
People
Porro?
say he's injury prone.
You see Pedro Porro?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about. Okay, go on.
Pedro Porro, the Mitoma has actually started to put him on the waffle machine now.
But what I want to know, I thought Pedro Porro was actually a striker.
No, it's a right back. I don't know. Maybe he started as a striker, but he's a right back.
It's right back.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was thinking you're talking about João Pedro. Sorry.
No, Pedro Porro. Because they've ordered Brighton fans ordered for a cherry cherry flavor waffle. So that's what Mitoma is trying to make for them now. And Pedro Porro is the ingredient. Yeah, they toast Pedro Porro. How do you let that ball run
You should
through
have
you
smashed it
now?
there. Smash it there.
Kulusevski, even the Brighton defense. How do you let that guy? How do you let that ball go past?
That should be a goal, man.
One thing I've noticed in this game, you see, both of them are playing the same game. Brighton just learned to stay on side. And this thing has gotten into the if they Brighton just learned to stay on side. Let's play it. Let's play it in the center circle. Without McTominay goals, these were the points we would get. But McTominay was part of this playing squad that was being paid,
Yes, no, extra, na free
and
man.
And
and
part
a
of
lot of
and
and
part
a
of
lot.
this part of the squad that got 8th position on the table as well.
Okay, and the same the same McTominay that a lot of people wanted out, not because he wasn't a good player, because we just knew that it was limited. And the same Ten Hag that we are all saying is not a good coach found a way to use McTominay to his own advantage. Give it to him. Oh no,
Oh, that
no,
was
wrong.
close, man. My Thomas.
Oh, wrong. Decision. You should have gone to the right to meet. What's the Mitty? Is it Minite? What's his name? The guy on the right wing.
I think
They should have gone to him, bro. Instead of Mitoma, should have gone to the right. 3-2 would have been. In Ten Hag season, a lot of people were like, what's the McTominay? I also said it that if he was going to be playing McTominay a lot, he was going to get sacked because in the first season, we're not really seeing what McTominay was doing, right? Every time McTominay came in the middle, always pass back. You know, Ten Hag was like,
yo smoked him
"Woo,
there.
skinning, bro. These guys are doing some barbecue roast here, bro. I like this flavor,
Sent him back to wherever he come from.
honey garlic flavor. This is a honey garlic. Oh, I like this flavor, bro. I'll check this
Sent him
flavor
back to his
out.
country.
Oh, some toast right there. Angus beef. Some bit of parsley and garlic and cayenne pepper. I know a lot of people were excited about Tottenham getting Solanke. I was not one of them. Man says now I'm loving Big Ange. Keep in winner. Let's go. If Ange was our coach, bro, Ange would have been. Is you see that his hair that he's still managing to keep? That have lost all of them.
Yeah, gone.
So, like I was saying about McTominay, second season, the manager knew that okay, McTominay will not add anything positive in terms of pass and all those creation. No, let me use him in a different way. And the man found a way to use McTominay to his benefit. And and according, if we all want to be truthful to ourselves, he didn't want McTominay to be sold.
Yeah, he did not.
But my own take is, if you look at the way we play, right? From coach perspective, there's an error right there. But on the field, the players they make our decision making is too poor. Like it's so poor, right? That when we were supposed to pass maybe to the right, we like today, Anthony was calling for the ball, it was in acres of space. They decide to give it to Garnacho, who now decide to try to play one time across the face of the goal. And Anthony and Bruno were like, but we were here. 2v1 situation. You went for the harder one.
That counter attack.
Yes. Should have given it to either Bruno or Anthony. It's a 2v1 situation, but you sent it to Garnacho, who now had to bring it back into the danger zone. He already had two defenders to bypass. But how is that? But if you had given it
Yeah,
to either Anthony or Bruno, that's a 2v1 right there. Two of them can actually make a quick decision. You don't have to try to cross it across the goal line, the opposition at 18-yard box. No, you just maybe a 1-2 and they're in or something. And several times, even in the game, Garnacho had the time to pass maybe just do a left one or a right one out the right of outside your right boot to find Dalot on the right. You decide to want to cut one, cut two, and shoot, bro. No, our decision making sometimes is so poor that it actually affects us, makes us blunt off up front. But
Bad.
this
Brighton might score another goal, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see.
Because
No,
the
it's
momentum
still
have actually changed and switched.
it's the same.
Ah, I just said it now and you went to go and score.
Brighton has scored.
Yeah, I just said it now. I just said
Bob,
it
this
now.
this guy will be pissed.
Man, how? Big Ange,
This guy should be
welcome to the
pissed.
Premiership. Welcome to the Premiership. Like I just said, they might go and score, and basically they went and do it. It's 3-2.
3-2 now. 3-2
Brighton
now.
are
It's
back
fine.
into the game.
3-2.
Man, Danny Welbeck, you guys will give anything to have this guy back. Honestly, Danny Welbeck, Battle of the Highland, game on. They want more. Brighton want more goal. Destiny Udoji with the yellow card there. But then Bayern Munich are also winning 3-2. My life, Vincent Company doing his things.
Brighton, Brighton not grow honestly. And you know right? Do you know the funnest part for something like this, right? They will see A big Angel. But I guarantee if
The
it's Manchester
media.
United, if it's Manchester United coming scoring 2 goals and then Brighton is winning
They,
3-2, Tanak is dead.
oh God, God. But I don't know what the Tenag did to the media, man. Honestly, I do not
I
know.
swear.
I don't know, man. They look for every reason to go on him.
Everything to actually go on him.
They look for
Everything
everything
to.
to go in on him. Even though, even though the Tenag is Brighton right now, they will still say they did not play good football. They must look
Yes.
for one reason to see something, man.
Imagine, look at
Honestly,
Tottenham 2 goals up. Second half, they score you three goals. Big Ange, they will nothing on. It's fine now. It's fine.
but come on. So how did they even get that in the big Ange? Who gave him that big Ange self?
I don't know. His name is Ange and he's big. So he can Big Ange.
Like they've been calling him big, 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 big. How to know who gave him that name? Who gave him
Big
big Ange?
Ange.
Big Ange. Star Apostle Koglu.
Hmm.
That name, I never knew I was going to be able to pronounce that his name, man. Ange Postakoglu. I never knew it. When I saw that name so long, I'm like, oh God, how would I even pronounce this name?
It's crazy. It's crazy that if it's Manchester United, we are finished.
Ah, you're dead. I know now. If it is so United, Tenag is getting sacked tonight.
It's dead. It's a finished man.
Honestly.
The fans
In
not allow us
Tottenham.
here what.
I'm sorry, this nice.
And it's looking like Brighton might still score.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only God knows what the manager said to them in the dressing room.
hmm.
Only God know.
Imagine if it ended with what they call the 2-2. That Drake's prediction would have been fire.
Yeah.
Have been
That's what I'm saying. Now
fire.
you have been fired. Because right now
Mm.
you play, he said 2-2. They both
He
had
said
two
two. He said, and
goals.
I would say draw.
Then he said draw again. Ah,
It would have been fire.
now that Man City, I said it will be 200% because 2 to
I'm telling
100%.
you, man.
Draw again. 100%. Ah, no, man. So it's a good thing whereby it did not happen the way he says it. So that me,
Yes,
like
it's a good thing.
yes, a good thing now because I'm swimming also. We're all swimming.
He said he's swimming.
I'm swimming. Like you right
Oh,
now.
God.
You are in. You went to say BTS. BTS is in.
BTS is in here.
Wow.
Let me see yours. Let me see yours.
I
What
mean,
did you
I'm sure
say?
I went to Tottenham win. I'm sure of it.
You
I went to win.
yeah, we went to win here. I will win 2-1.
Yo, I'm swimming nicely. Oh, I
Oh
missed out on so
god.
many, man. I missed out on the United. I said we're going to lose. Draw. Chelsea also. Ah God, I swim also Chelsea. I swim as
Normally,
well.
normally I will do United or what called or draw, but this
Mm-hmm.
time I went for BTS because I was tired. Now we end up
And
with
then
the
you
draw.
end up with a draw. This game was not end draw. Somebody must win this game, please.
Okay, let me add you here. Drex, yeah, okay.
Somebody must win this game.
Battle of the airline, and it feels like the ones with the highest line are actually losing. Man went with it. Oh, let me see what this guy's even playing. The first half, it was only Welbeck as the lone striker. Right now, it's like he's playing it too. Timo, big
Timo.
up.
That's his name, not Timo.
Man says that's his name, Timo.
Timo Werner. They bought him from Timo. Yep.
Team.
Honestly.
I was gonna ask a
Banks.
question, guys. Do you see
Yeah.
that guy that guy that actually puts in that cross for Welbeck to score? Do you think a United player will go that far to want to slide on the floor to try to make
Oh,
something happen?
where?
Okay.
Where?
That's not coaching
That's
now. That's not coaching. Forget
no.
coach.
That's
That's
desire.
individual hunger. Okay.
Passion and determination.
Okay.
And go and check how much he earns. Go and check how much he earns.
I can
Okay.
To
guarantee
what they
like
earn in United.
that's something.
30
That's
what?
something.
This one is a case of 15. Don't worry, your next salary will take you to
Um,
25.
bro, I was looking for. Bro, do you look at this thing? Do you see this guy's interview? Um, is this guy our former guy? Is it Richardson?
Or the one that ended up playing for Sunderland, eh?
Yeah, yeah. You know his
Yeah.
salary at the time was 180 pounds. 180
180,000.
pounds. No, 180 pounds is 180 pounds.
Are you serious?
Yes, no.
And the
So
guy
you
was
got it's,
playing
I think,
was playing as though that someone that was earning 100 and how many thousand.
yes,
And now, no,
yes.
now I understand why all this Roy Keane and them they're going on all these players.
He
They're
said
going
he
on there.
said
Now I understand.
he said it was 180 pounds. I think there was a game and someone actually confirmed it that what he was saying was true. And he said it was on the bench and Ferguson knew he doesn't earn much. He earns very little, right? So those other players that came from U team they earn like 1,000, but he earns 180 pounds. And he said Ferguson it was 2 minutes ago. United was winning 3-2. And Ferguson said Richardson Joan, what do you call it? Go on, jump in. Don't even warm up, just jump in. So he hurried up, right? And as he was passing Ferguson, Ferguson said, "Happy birthday, son," and they
Ah,
put him in the game because it was if he played the just played the game and they won, they get $12,000 for anyone that played the game and they won.
Oh, so
Yes,
Ferguson just made sure he played.
yes, and
wow.
he,
That
that
guy
he
will,
said this.
and tell me that guy will not play through brick wall for that manager.
Yes,
Imagine.
he said his paycheck came and he said like 12 grand. Like what? Yes.
Man.
Imagine that
Crazy.
person. Yeah, you cannot tell him anything about the coach. If the coach say play
You
five
cannot.
four
You
five
cannot.
four six 1-1-5 or any formation, if coach say go to the goal line and keep for me for this game, bro. Yes, sir.
Keep.
Keep on.
That's why when you look at Ferguson, so some people talk about what they call
That's why they
tactics,
say
right?
he's a
But
man manager, bro. He's a
it's a
manager.
man manager. Whoo! A man manager. Man manager.
Man is good, man. Man
Bro,
is
don't be
good.
doing too much fancy then Estupenia. Don't be doing too much fancy full footwork, bro. Now I don't know how Dodge is still in this game. This is one of those games where he sees red card, 60 minutes gone. Nowadays, you see players earning 200, 250, 170. They don't want to even go for a 50-50.
Yes.
Have a heart.
Yes.
Oh, don't stain my white, please, 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 please. I have a party to
Man,
attend after this game.
like you will not believe it, man. All these players, they hand peanuts, man. Like
Yeah. So, small
and
game.
Ciso earns £10,000.
Okay.
Eh?
Baliba earns 12,500.
I tell you, it's no more that it's a case of 15,000 pounds. They'll tell you
Shit.
next contract will give you 25 or will give you 20.
And Dingra is earning 12.5 as well.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
Man.
Rashford can pay all of them.
Evans Ferguson is earning 30,000.
Evan Ferguson, the one that everybody okay.
Wow. Jao Pedro.
Wow.
Jao Pedro is earning 50,000.
Oh, that's because I think they just got him or got him last season, something like that.
Danny Welbeck is on 60,000. James Mina 60,000.
Because these are people
Louis
that were
Dunk is actually,
earning high. So when they come here, you have to negotiate with them so that they don't fall
yeah.
too their fall is not
Louis Dunk is
so
actually their
bad.
highest pay.
How
Louis
much?
Dunk earned 80,000. And what's his name as well? My Toma earns 80,000 as well.
Or those ones that they will look to move them on very soon because that 80,000 you can't be paying that thing now. Somebody needs to
It's too
come.
much now. Too much
Somebody
now.
needs to come and buy
It's
them,
too
take them
much.
off our hand, bro. That's the thing. Somebody needs to come and take them off their hand, bro.
Oh, man, this
That's
is
why
mad.
when you want to sell these players, right, you cannot be selling them. That's why you're hearing 60, 65, you know? Okay. What can Tottenham do
Laptey,
here?
35.
Oh, it's even too expensive. So.
Soli Mash is on 20. Estafinians 50. Man.
Wasn't it Baleba that assisted that cross with that assisted that goal just now?
12.5.
Okay.
Four
When I
for
was
12.5.
Ganache said, if they say, you know what, now we're going to play, I'll
I'll
pay your
pay you for
salary.
this week.
Man, it's crazy.
God.
Now the Rashford can be a case of don't worry, I'll feed you. Guys, don't
Don't
let
worry.
Tottenham get on this. Ooh, that's a good shot right there. Nice.
Man, it's crazy. How this guy ends. Like, I'm just looking at Aston Villa. The John Duran that comes in and plays out is on 30,000. 30
8,000.
30,000. Imagine. Konsa,
What made you think Caicedo
25.
was itching to go to either Liverpool or Chelsea?
Man, man
I
ran
said, always
away.
say, he bring a full family story for the matter.
Like it was the case of look upon me. I don't have anything. I just move.
Me,
Okay.
crazy. Me, like Rashford will pay that amount. That's like
Every week, as they give as
every
Rashford
week.
gets his paycheck, he say, "You come take."
He will not shake him.
Okay.
Rashford, pay all of them. Say, guy, no, you're there. Like Rashford, I get a small thing, I'm coming today, right? So I got to give you like 2 or 3 times.
For
This
each
I'm coming today.
for each dribble 1K. For each dribble
Okay.
1K.
So if you like 15K.
The more the
Yeah.
merrier.
Put me down, I give you 1.5. Put me down with that 1.5.
Me,
Ha!
you go give me tire.
you do with
We're
your head?
broken.
Man, God. Ah, there any money. I think this guy is the highest. You think the match is on 150. You think the match
I
is on
think it was a free
150.
transfer now, so he had to
Yeah,
negotiate
it was a
something
free
good.
transfer as well.
Mitoma,
Let me
Mitoma,
check Bradford. I'm sure Bradford, man, you will see prices here.
Mitoma. Your fans
Ay,
are
ay, ay.
craving for a
Ay, ay, ay.
raspberry
The
vanilla.
highest player
Mm.
in Bradford is Aaron Icky. He's on 70,000. Ben Min is second.
How much is Mbueno? The one that plays like
In
he has
Bueno
to
is
die on the
45,
pitch.
45,
Okay. Wisa.
45.
What about Wisa?
Like we said, I'm not even seeing Wisa in the first 10. Wisa,
So Wisa is a case of
Wisa,
God bless you.
How much Wisa playing?
Wisa
How
is on
much is Wisa
25.
playing?
Okay, 25.
25.
Like,
Man,
I thought it
God
was a
bless
case
you.
of God bless you.
no wonder man run away. Man like Ivatoni, he ran away. He was only collecting 20,000.
20.
20,000, Ivatoni.
If not me, hey, God,
No,
20,000.
that's not
Gary,
that
Gary,
information is wrong. 20
Eric,
what?
I'm serious.
why the British
20,000.
media nah, not go vest for Anthony? You call it they collect how much? 200. When if I they collect 20. Hey, God.
20,000. No wonder man ran away. There's even one, what's his name? He says Rian Trevit is on 2.5,
Oh
2005.
no, bro.
After
I
he's a
cannot
midfielder.
I cannot ball boy.
Yes, one boy.
To
Man, it's
five.
crazy. Then Piet Harris is on 5,000.
And the
Check,
funny
Oh
check,
thing,
God.
check Mayu United salary.
no, don't do that. You want to have a heart, you just get a heart attack right now, bro. Because you know why you I say don't do that. Because you see all these guys that we've just called now, see how they are playing and all of that. Yeah, you could say the coach they are being coached. Okay, we agree. I agree. But I just asked the question. That guy that put in the assist for Webeck, not all United fans would do, not all United player will go down like that and try to do that. The minute there's somebody
Mhm.
standing shielding them between ball and man, right? They will let it go. But this guy had to,
Man,
even if he meant fouling the player in the process, right? He had to do it. And luckily for him, he hit the ball first before he touched the man.
man. This
And
is
you would think
crazy,
they are
man.
giving this guy one match bonus, like okay, if we win this game, you're going to get one big
Yes.
amount of money. It might just be a voucher.
Man. Yo, what I'm seeing here, it's crazy, Drex. I tell
That's
you
what. That's
honestly.
why when I see football, sometimes okay, I understand there's some 50-50 you don't
I
have to
beg
go
September, I
into.
beg. I go just like my year United on I beg. My year, small.
Yeah, yeah. I will check it. I want to call out Crystal Palace now. You see, Crystal Palace. Like before Michael Olise left, he was on 100.
Okay,
100. Oh,
they
that's
had to
cheap.
sell him
They,
now. That's
yeah,
why they said. That's why they had to sell him.
Eberechi Eze is on 100. Dean Ederson is on 100.
What about this guy?
Edward, they sold him as well.
What's
90,000.
this guy?
Mateta,
Are you the
Jordan
sold?
Ayew. They sold him, but before he left, he was on 25.
What?
Yeah,
This is not good for our African Udoji.
he was on 25. Then
Sorry, guys.
Mateta,
Sorry. Apologies.
Mateta is on 50. 50,000. Mateta is on 50,000. Yeah, let me go to the Ogakwatata of them all. Where the Manchester
Oh,
United,
Mateta with a fine
the
Udoji with a fine effort, but he was on his weaker foot. Oh, let's
you
go. Let's
just
go.
know that you have come to the right place. You know. First
Man
of all,
says,
is Casemiro 350.
Boza.
Huh? Ale.
Chesting. Big chest,
Messi
big chest,
Mount 250.
big chest.
Ale. Hey.
Anthony
Achieve
Martial
bro.
250. Bruno 300.
Did I hear Anthony Marshall? The guy's not in the club again now.
Yeah, I know, but he's there. And
250.
Anthony 200,000. 200. Harry Maguire 190. Luke Shaw has been scamming you guys, honestly. 150. Ericsson 150. Lindelof 120. I wonder. That's why they don't want to go anywhere, man. They don't want to
Go
go anywhere.
where,
Lindelof
bro?
is
If
on
it was you,
120.
would you want to go?
Me go where? Who do it? Dallas is 85. Rasmus 85.
Rasmus
Malaysia,
that just
who
came
is
the
nowhere
other
to be
day,
found, 70,
85. Malaysia
75.
75. The one that just came that day, 75. You can't even start him on 50.
Evans, Johnny Evans is 65. Hey, God. Man, Regulion, when he came on loan, he was on 53.
Okay.
Then the small
53.
boy, the small
Oh,
boy,
Mino.
Ganacho,
Mm.
50,000. But this guy, this Amad Diallo is a crime, man. Amad Diallo,
No, I don't think they've
28.
no, I don't think they've reviewed this. They've not give review. That's the same contract he was on when he got to the club. So they have to because
They need to
if you
review it,
remember,
man.
Ganacho was
Come
on
on.
something less than that. Ganacho was below 10,000. They had to give him
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So when they review Ahmad's own, yeah, it feels like yeah, it would near that 75, I believe.
Honestly, Ahmad, right?
Kobe is
I
20,000.
don't think so because Ahmad, I think Ahmad's game time will drop.
No,
From
I
now?
think they want to keep Ahmad, so they're still looking to. They'll give him an improved contract. Kobe is 20, obviously. When it's time for contract talks, Kobe will near 80.
Yeah, Kobe is 20. Kobe is 20.
Kulusevski, do
Yeah,
you have
no,
one more?
I
Do you
think
have
they
one
have
more
to
in you?
review it, man.
Oh, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Man,
Oh, bro, Tottenham is
no
as
wonder
bad, eh?
nobody wants to go anywhere, man. No wonder. They don't want to go
Tottenham,
anywhere because
Tottenham is
they're on
so
good
bad.
money.
The last 10
They're on
minutes,
good
Tottenham
money,
have been
man.
poor, man. Even this Johnson that I was looking at, bro. It's like the Estupenia finally got his own waffle machine.
So now, why are you asking Casemiro to go to Saudi Arabia when he's
When
earning
he's
that
already
much?
earning
Like
Saudi Arabia money.
Yeah.
18.2 million a year. 18.2 million.
Minte,
Hey,
man
want to
of the
go to
match for
Saudi?
me.
It's not going to Saudi anywhere. It's not
Sadi
going to
must
Saudi.
enjoy this England hype.
Saudi can rest.
He might
Yeah, I'm saying
go.
already.
He might go though. If they
No,
still want him, he
yeah,
might
I
go.
know. He
But
might.
United will not get a huge transfer fee. They will.
Man, no, no.
Up.
You guys are
Let's
trying.
go.
The way
Mitoma,
you are
let's
paying
go.
money.
Mitoma, let's go. Mitoma, let's go. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Nice.
Mito.
Neto, Neto.
Cover. No.
Antascoria.
Foul.
May
Free
I
kick
see
says the
colors?
ref.
Bellucamp. Honestly, I miss PS1 actually, man.
Hmm.
The other day,
Tubasa.
yeah, if you want to buy it, now
Oh,
you get like for $800.
to
eight
buy
hundred
PS1.
dollars. Yeah. On eBay, check.
To
You might see.
PS1.
Yeah, you might see some for 500. Phone for.
The curse. Oh, it's
Dollar.
not $50.
Yes, now.
$3.
Because some of them, they still have. Some people actually bought those things and kept them. Did not even play. They
Man.
just kept them. Just every year they will just go check. Okay, is this still working? Is this okay? Because they know that terms these things right will come in and they will be. It's vintage now, bro.
Yeah, it's vintage. Yeah, it's vintage. Yeah.
Yes,
Golly,
when you go,
golly,
you,
golly,
you go
golly,
clean
golly.
tire, you clean the lens, clean now.
Yo, couple dicks again. He's also cleaning this joint.
Yes, now.
Man.
Hmm.
Come on, come on.
Ah, God.
Tottenham, can you make it 3-3? Let's have a draw here. Let's have it. Okay, they send. Hi, Jesus. How did
Ah.
United lose 3 new to these pipes?
Direct to say, man, how did they lose on this fight? No, they also stepped up with that game now. I guess you might just against United, they stepped their game up.
They did not step their
You
game
know,
up. United
when
did not just.
everybody see
United did
United,
not play anything. Even the way Brighton is playing these guys like this Tottenham like this ever. Okay, now. I think I want Brighton to win this game 4-2. The meltdown from expression today. Oh my days, bro.
man, expression.
Expression the melt. How can you lose
He's going to go in on he will go in on Timo Werner.
two goals,
That's for
two
sure.
goal advantage? You lose it. Come this, bro. Why you guys playing like this now? I hate footballers like this. Why are you wasting time? I know you're winning. Just take it this way. If you want to waste, you see this one, pass it to the Udoji, and you want them to increase your salary tomorrow. Come on. They say the best form of defense is to do what? Attack. Okay.
Attack.
It's attack.
Sir, with the ball, you
Ish.
sense one. Eh? Ooh, that was close. That was
The game
close.
is
What did
almost
there?
done.
I still feel like there's a goal. Why do I feel like there's a goal in this game? One more for the road.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Ah,
From two
it's
goal.
crazy.
Tottenham. It's been it's
Joel,
been a
I was saying right, if it were Tenaga did this, hell is dead. Hey, go kill him,
I
destroy
know. I
him.
see. He's sacking this night, for sure.
From you are winning 2 goals, they came to beat you 3-2.
no
Hey, no,
with
no, no, no,
with
no.
with all that has been happening in so far this season, bro.
Mm.
No, it won't be good. 2 goals, 2 goals advantage. He almost got killed. He almost got slaughtered against Porto. It's not
Against
this one.
Porto.
We lost 2 goals advantage in that game now.
Yeah, let's waste the time. Waste the time. Waste time. Look at Big Ange. Oh God,
You look at big hand.
that man, dude.
Bro,
The fact that
the players
Murillo
let
came
him
in
down,
there.
bro. The players let him down. This is not coach. This is the players let How can you lose 2 goals, bro, in the second half?
They are going again.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Pass. Yeah, oh no. Oh, they still have
They
the
are going
ball.
again.
They still have the
There's
ball.
one more.
They say, oh, it's a 5v2 situation. Make it count, bro. Okay. No,
Pass the ball,
this
dude.
guy
What
is
the
a
fuck are
pipe.
you doing?
This guy is a pipe. That guy is a pipe, bro. Plastic pipe, bro.
Remember, I said, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, since all of
That's a
us are swimming now,
5v2
I'm happy we are all
situation now.
swimming. We are all swimming. My happiness is that all of us are swimming. Uh-huh.
Make it 4-2.
So
Rub
I
this,
was
rub
worried
it, the
for this
salt
to
into
get
the everywhere.
200%.
Rub it.
Uh, Rob this so let it be painful, man.
Man says whoever scouted and signed Zexy should be fired and quite frankly banned from. Bro, then you want to ban Dan Ashworth as well, bro.
Mm.
Ban
From football.
the full management team now.
They
Man
want
is
to they
angry.
want to ban that.
But as in, Zexis is not a bad player. It's not just a
I don't
scorer of
understand.
goals.
People actually were expecting something different, bro.
They were expecting a
Wow.
Lewan Doski.
The thing is, the club had two options: Zexi or Sesko. I know that one for sure. They went with Zexi
Bayern Munich.
because a lot of people were like, oh, where they why
Bayern
go
Munich
get
are just doing their own also.
why go get Sesko when you have Erasmus Hoyland, get a different profile, which is what they did.
Mm-hmm.
In all fairness to them, which is what they did. Zexi has his own profile. You could say argue the case that okay, maybe Eric Ten Hag could find a way to play both of them in the same team. Maybe not every time, right? But when you're looking for a goal, maybe have both of them in the same team. A top nine, Zexi might just be playing behind the striker, and just the same way this guy is doing here, bro. Welbeck is still there, but he played somebody behind Welbeck, and I think that guy is also that guy in his own. Oh, I told me Thomas was true there. I want this thing to be more than this three.
Yeah. Bayern Munich are also playing 3-3.
No, it is what it
Mm.
is. Brighton's stand
Ah,
says stand or
Rane.
fall.
Or four. You stand or you fall.
She give Eric another 5, bro. This sarcastic statement, it doesn't do anything for me.
Jane Robinson.
Come on now, game over. So Tottenham lost this one.
Yeah.
And it's all over. Brighton 3, Tottenham 2. What a shame.
Whoa,
What a
man.
shame. What a
What a big
game
shame.
and what a shame.
You know what happened? Prof said Tottenham win 3-2.
Mm.
But he went the other way around.
Hmm.
Prof said Tottenham 3-2. Yeah, it's Brighton
But
3-2.
Battle of the Island.
Yeah, they also miss some opportunities.
I just said whoever could hold their lines, right? And in the first half, Tottenham held their lines and they scored. Second half, Brighton just knew what they needed to do. They were getting the chances in the first half, but they were being caught offside. Okay, let's just stay onside. And voila, they got two goals. Third goal basically out of, in my opinion, out of nothing. Bro. They should give this Minte the man of the match for me. He was the man of the match. So although his
No, he really
goal
played well.
was a little bit
He played well.
fortunate, the defenders couldn't clear the ball and it fell kindly to him. Yeah, bro. How old is Danny Welbeck?
31 or
33.
32
Bro.
or base
And
or
he's still
33
playing
right now.
like this, bro.
33.
33,
Bro.
I think, yeah.
He's 33.
Still giving his all, bro. Fabian, you
You
got.
see why I say Villa will be happy with a draw. Look at the table there. They are fifth.
Oh, Villa were happy with the draw. Don't they would have would they have done with the win? Yes, they would have been happier with a win, but a draw. Oh, they know United needed to win that
Yeah,
game as well.
yeah,
Let's not kid
yeah.
ourselves. United needed to win that game, so they were like, okay, be cautious of that as well. But they were too flat. Towards the last 10 minutes of that game, I saw them trying to go for it, but nah. United on the other
This
hand
guy,
fought it.
this Mite, man. The guy plays football,
It's in
man.
my
That guy called
FPL.
Mite.
It's in my FPL.
Mm.
Are you serious?
It's in my FPL. And hey, good thing I didn't take Welbeck. Oh, thank you. I didn't take Welbeck off.
I don't even know the last time I checked that
Oh,
this thing.
you are rubbing the floor on that one. Don't worry.
I don't even know the last time I checked the FPL as well. Don't
Mente
know.
was there. I need to swap Son for somebody else, bro. Yeah, let me. It's the high time I put Smith Rowe into that thing until Son's come back. Switch. Yeah, how much do I have left? I still. How much do I have? I don't have money again. Save.
You're going
Guys,
then.
Temba, take it away.
No, finish your Rex. It's okay. Just do the thing, do your thing, man.
Oh my days.
Yeah,
Let me see my
I like
league.
dress.
Let me see where I'm at on the league table. I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that plays. Wait. That plays this fantasy thing, bro. Okay. Oh my days,
Really,
bro.
the
I'm on.
FPL.
I'm on the. Where is Drex Rover? I can't even see myself, bro. Bro, it's not looking good. Temba is on 22nd. Drex is on 21st.
Mm.
Bro,
That's why you're both here.
Manchester Manchester is red. He's on 17 points. The thing is, I don't know. Like Temba now, you heard from Temba. He hasn't. It's been a while. He checked his thing, right? Me,
Mm.
it's been a while. I've been looking to move. Let me see number 14. Let me see that number 14, bro. He was the one who made that assist. Let me see. Okay, that's the Jorginho, the one with the goal and assist. So I think Jorginho will be the man of the match. Let me just So now, maybe starting this week, I'll start looking at my team and see if I could improve and double captain, triple captain, and all of that. Right? I think I should move up
Ange,
the
right?
table.
Ange, Ange cannot believe his eyes.
No, this is it's
Ah,
appalling,
he's,
bro. If
he's,
it was,
he's welcome. He's welcome. He's welcome. Mourinho said it. Conte said it. So he's also looking at it, man. But it's crazy, man. 2-0. 2-0 down. Ah.
two goes down, two goes
Yo.
at up, you lost it, and man, I can't even believe this. But like I said, whoever could stay on side would get the goals. And bro, I think Brighton found a way to just stay on side. The third goal, I felt like kudos to that player, Jorginho, for not giving up on that ball and actually trying to
Yeah,
make
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah.
out of it. And luck was so he was so fortunate he found the head of Webeck who made it 3-2. And yeah, kudos to Fabian and his team at home to a Tottenham side who's been flying high recently. Yeah, bringing them back to reality, back to life, back to reality. It's a good win for them. Yeah, for Tottenham, not so good, not so great. A lot of people will be screaming about the manager soon. We hope that's not the case. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, everybody, Kepeland, Mitchell, Evans, Gabriel, Moise, Lucy, big up yourself, the whole night, Jane Robinson. Thank you so much for joining us today. We all saw a good game, a lot of goals. We only can hope and pray that our team starts scoring like these guys. But until then, stay safe. Have a wonderful week ahead. Yeah, bye for now.